The Nissan GT-R. Just saying the name instantly commands respect in the automotive world. Known as Godzilla for its monstrous performance and Japanese engineering dominance, this car has become a legend on both the streets and the racetrack. Today on MotriX, we're diving deep into the latest Nissan GT-R. From its history and evolution to its design, powertrain, performance, and even its future, we'll cover everything you need to know about this modern beast. And with these stunning images, we'll explore every angle, from its aggressive exterior to its high-tech interior and even the heart of the machine, its engine bay. The story of the GT-R begins more than half a century ago. Back in the 1960s, Nissan, then known as Prince Motor Company before merging with Nissan, introduced the Skyline GT-R. It was a four-door sedan at first, but it quickly gained a reputation in motorsport, dominating Japanese touring car racing with its combination of speed, balance, and reliability. That was the birth of a legend. Over the decades, the Skyline GT-R grew more powerful and more advanced, eventually culminating in the R32, R33, and R34 generations. These cars defined the JDM golden era, earning the GT-R its iconic nickname, Godzilla. The name was given by the Australian press because the GT-R devoured everything on the track, just like the famous monster. Fast forward to 2007, and Nissan shocked the world with a brand new chapter, the R35 GT-R. Unlike its predecessors, the R35 dropped the Skyline name and became a standalone supercar. It was brutal, futuristic, and incredibly fast. Over the years, the R35 has been updated and refined, and even though it has been around for more than a decade, the latest GT-R still stands as one of the most respected high-performance cars in the world. Let's begin with the design. Looking at the front view, the GT-R commands attention immediately. The latest model carries Nissan's V-Motion grille design, flanked by sharp LED headlights and an aggressive hood with functional vents. Every detail at the front is designed for aerodynamics and cooling. The wide stance and low-profile scream performance, letting you know that this car means business the moment you see it on the track. Moving to the side profile, the GT-R reveals its muscular body lines. The sculpted fenders, sharp character lines, and aerodynamic curves all contribute to both beauty and function. The car sits on lightweight forged alloy wheels, wrapped in high-performance tires that grip the track like claws. The roofline is sleek, flowing into a fastback-style rear that is as aggressive as it is iconic. Now, from the rear view, the GT-R truly shows its heritage. Those four round taillights are a signature design element carried over from generations of GT-Rs, instantly recognizable even at night. Quad exhaust tips sit neatly at the bottom, ready to unleash the roar of the VR38DETT twin-turbo V6 engine. The rear diffuser and subtle but effective spoiler not only look aggressive but also add downforce to keep the car glued to the road at high speeds. Speaking of the three-quarters front and rear angles, this is where the GT-R shines as a true supercar. The proportions are perfectly balanced: long hood, wide stance, and a low aggressive body. From these views, you can see how Nissan blended function with form. It's not just about looking good, every vent, every curve, every line has a purpose. Now, let's lift the camera up for a top view. From above, the GT-R looks like a fighter jet ready to take off. The hood vents, roofline, and sculpted sides all come together to form a car that is aerodynamic and muscular at the same time. This bird's-eye perspective reminds us that the GT-R is not just a road car, it's a machine engineered for high performance. From a low-angle front shot, the GT-R becomes even more intimidating. Standing close to the ground, the car looks like a predator ready to attack. The sharp headlights, wide grille, and aggressive splitter make the car look powerful even when it's standing still. And from a low rear angle, the wide tires, diffuser, and taillights emphasize its raw power. This is the view competitors fear when a GT-R is closing in behind them. Let's zoom in for some close-up details. First, the headlights, sharp, modern, and functional. They're not just for looks, they're adaptive LED units designed to give maximum visibility while adding to the car's aggressive personality. Now, the wheels, lightweight forged alloys with massive Brembo brakes hiding behind them. These brakes are designed to handle the extreme forces that come with a car capable of over 190 miles per hour. Every close-up detail reminds you that this is not just a pretty car, it's a serious performance machine. Inside, the cockpit of the GT-R blends comfort with high technology. The steering wheel is thick and race-inspired, giving you confidence and control. The seats are heavily bolstered, designed to keep you in place even during high-G cornering. The dashboard features a digital display with customizable performance readouts, including boost pressure, lap times, G-forces, and more. It's like having a race engineer riding along with you. Despite being a supercar, the GT-R still offers practical touches, with usable rear seats and a decent trunk, something that many exotic rivals can't match. Now, let's pop the hood and take a look at the engine bay. This is where the magic happens. The GT-R is powered by the VR38DETT, a 3.8-liter twin-turbocharged V6 engine. Hand-built by master craftsmen known as Takumi in Japan, each engine carries the signature of the technician who assembled it. In the latest GT-R, this engine produces around 565 horsepower and 467 pound-feet of torque. And if you step up to the Nismo version, those numbers jump to 600 horsepower and 481 pound-feet of torque. Power is sent through a dual-clutch 6-speed transmission to Nissan's advanced ATTES all-wheel drive system, giving the GT-R blistering acceleration and unbeatable traction. Let's talk numbers because performance is what defines the GT-R. The standard model can sprint from 0 to 60 miles per hour in about 2.9 seconds, while the Nismo shaves that even lower. Top speed is around 196 miles per hour. On the track, the GT-R is a monster, with precise handling, incredible grip, and the ability to outpace cars that cost far more. But what makes the GT-R truly special is the way it balances technology and emotion. The all-wheel drive system distributes power intelligently, allowing the car to remain stable even when pushed to its limits. The suspension is adjustable, the transmission is lightning quick, and the aerodynamics keep it planted. Yet, despite all the technology, the GT-R still delivers raw excitement. You feel the turbos spool, you hear the exhaust crackle, and you sense the car's power under your control. It's a true driver's machine. Of course, no review would be complete without mentioning the Nismo version. The GT-R Nismo takes everything to the extreme: lighter materials, more power, upgraded suspension, and enhanced aerodynamics. It's the closest you can get to a GT-R race car while still being street legal. With carbon fiber elements, track-tuned suspension, and incredible grip, the Nismo is designed for enthusiasts who want the ultimate GT-R experience. Now let's talk about price and positioning. The base GT-R starts around $120,000, while the Nismo pushes closer to $220,000. Compared to rivals like the Porsche 911 Turbo or Audi R8, the GT-R offers incredible performance for the price. And unlike many exotics, the GT-R has a reputation for reliability, thanks to Nissan's engineering. The GT-R has also made a massive impact in motorsport and pop culture. From dominating in Japan's Super GT series to starring in video games like Gran Turismo and Need for Speed, the GT-R has always been a hero. In movies, especially the Fast and Furious franchise, the GT-R became a symbol of speed and power. This cultural impact has made the car desirable not just for its performance but also for its status as a legend. But even legends face change. The R35 GT-R has been around for more than 15 years, and while it continues to evolve, the automotive world is shifting toward electrification. Rumors suggest that the next generation GT-R, possibly the R36, may feature hybrid or even electric assistance. If Nissan combines the GT-R's heritage with future technology, we could see a new kind of monster in the coming years. At the end of the day, the GT-R is more than just a car. It's a statement of Japanese engineering, a symbol of power, and a machine that excites drivers around the globe. From its iconic taillights to its hand-built twin-turbo V6, the GT-R represents everything that makes sports cars special. It's fast, it's aggressive, it's reliable, and it has a soul. So whether you're looking at it from the front, admiring its powerful stance, from the rear, staring at those legendary taillights, or under the hood, marveling at its handcrafted engine, the Nissan GT-R is a masterpiece. And here on MotriX, we celebrate cars like this, cars that go beyond transportation and become legends. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the Nissan GT-R, make sure to give this video a like, subscribe to MotriX for more legendary car stories, and tell us in the comments, if you could choose one GT-R to own, would it be the classic R34, the brutal R35, or maybe the upcoming R36? We'd love to hear your thoughts.